All right, time to start focusing on building up our nation now that we've finished our war temporarily with Saladin. I'm gonna just clear out the sidebar. It's getting cluttered up here. There we go. Clear out all that stuff. And we've got campuses being built. So I want to build campuses and I want to build entertainment districts in all of my cities to make sure that everybody's just nice and happy. But now that war is done, I say everybody, let's just go ahead and rebase you, okay? Everybody pick a home and go station yourself in it just for a little while, okay? You can station yourself right there. And you can station yourself right there. Buenos Aires. Are we friends with them or what? We are. We are currently the suzerain. I want to try to keep it that way. And we have another trade route available to us. So I should probably take advantage of that too. Once Rome's done building its commercial hub, I'm going to go ahead and build a trade route.
If I were again beginning my study, all that
mathematics has been researched
gold.
and medieval fairs as well. So let's see. I'm going to choose some tech here. What are we going to do? What can be boosted? Can we get Eureka moments? Anything? Castles here. Medieval walls and Alhambra will be available if I get castles. And that leads to siege tactics as well. Ooh, you know, it would be great if I could find some niter, you know, gunpowder. And we need 2 armories in order to get that. Or build, no, I'm sorry, a single armory, which I can totally do. Oh, hello. We just got a little encampment popping up down there. Let's go clear that out. And Aleppo. All right, Aleppo. I think I could actually purchase with faith. I have tons of faith. There we go. I'll purchase a watt for you. And then as far as construction goes, an entertainment complex would be great, but I need a population of 7 or greater in order to do that. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and get you a granary. All right? And then we'll go ahead and work on getting you an entertainment complex. Everybody needs an entertainment complex. Because if I'm going to have sustained wars, I got to make sure that my cities are as happy as possible. Happy, healthy cities. Okay, so speaking of entertainment complexes, let's go ahead and get you your entertainment complex here, Kume. And since you've got all this desert, I could build Petra, but there's only 3 desert tiles. I'm not going to actually use those to build entertainment complexes and whatnot. Damascus is going to get, let's see. There's several things I could do in Damascus. I'm going to actually go with campus. I'm going to do a campus first because look at this. This is like the perfect place for a campus. Look at all those adjacency bonuses. I'm going to get a campus there. That's going to take priority over an entertainment complex. And I can promote you. I'm going to go ahead and give you the shells promotion. And then I will fortify you. And Arretium, okay? Arretium will have a fortified catapult. Okay, Rome has just built that second trade route that I was just talking about. And it looks like we have a 3rd trade route available to us now too. So we'll build another trade route there. Have my Legion go ahead and take out this guy. Wow, you actually managed to survive that. Good on you, Scout. Okay, and this trade route is going to be rebased. We'll rebase it in Arretium. And then once we build our next trade route, we'll rebase that someplace too, like Damascus or something. Okay, we have an inspiration moment. Progress towards recorded history has advanced considerably. That'll pay off later. And, ooh, who's in our borders? Really? Got a spearman in Candy's borders? Get out of here, spearman. Can I actually... Come on. Fire. Okay, spearman's taken care of, and my legion... Ooh, is going to take that encampment. It's all empty. Okay, I can build my library now. But I want to build my entertainment complex first. And where am I going to place the entertainment complex? That's the question of the hour. How much gold do I have? I have 416 gold available to me right now. Question is, where am I going to place this? I think I'm going to place it over here. I'm going to place it right here on this tile. Okay, and Candy could build a library. Yeah, let's do it. Candy, you get your library. Trade routes arrived in Arretium, and now we are trading with Buenos Aires. Everyone's just going to trade with Buenos Aires. They're really giving me the best bang for my buck as far as money's concerned. Okay, my catapult has arrived in Kume. Let's give you the shells upgrade, and I'll fortify you there as well. Hey, we've just met Peter of Russia. So a cultured leader such as yourself must enjoy the finer things in life. Are you fond of the arts as well? I am. The arts of war. Where are you at? Oh, you're right there, are you? Hello, Peter.
Castle under fog.
Okay, castles has been researched, and look at that. Peter's starting to squeeze in on my territory. I may have to build another city over here just to keep him at bay. That is a little troublesome. It's a little concerning. Okay, let's send our crossbowmen over there. We're gonna go scout out the area. And let's take a look at our techs here. Okay. I can get a boost to printing press with 2 universities, and my armory, of course, can get boosted, and it should actually almost be completed. So there we go. I'm going to go ahead and beeline over there to gunpowder, and it looks like if I build 3 mines, I'll boost this. It's already been boosted, though, right? Yeah, I've definitely got 3 mines. So apprenticeship is on its way in 6 more turns. No, it can be boosted. I haven't built 3 mines. That is actually surprising. Okay, I'm going to build 3 mines real quick then. Let's put that on hold. Let's boost that, all right? I want to make sure that we boost that. Here we go. Let's research military tactics in the meantime. Let's go ahead and boost the heck out of this. Can I buy a builder? Can I afford that? 310, huh? Okay, in a couple turns I'll be able to afford that. We have just entered the Renaissance era, and looks like we have drama and poetry boosted. Let's go ahead and take care of that. We've got a eureka moment for gunpowder finally.
We shall not cease from
and exploration has been researched. Okay, with exploration being researched, I think that we have access to a new government now. Merchant Republic. All right, so here's our new government, which is going to give us +2 trade routes. Awesome. And discount on gold purchases. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and get this. We've got a military policy slot, which I'm just going to go ahead and slot that in right there. What else do we have? We've got 1 more economic policy. What am I going to use? +1 culture, +1 science from international trade routes. I don't really have any international trade routes, so I'm not going to worry about that. I don't have any theater squares, so I'm not going to worry about that. Newly trained builders get an extra 2 building actions. I kind of like the sound of that. And then we have 2 wild card slots. So where am I going to do? What am I going to do, rather, with my wild card slots? Let's go with 1 gold for every envoy I've got in a city-state. And +2 influence points per turn towards earning city-state envoys. I kind of want to make sure that we retain our suzerainship with Buenos Aires, but yeah, I'm not going to use it for that. I'll go with God King. There we go. Get a little bit extra gold out of the deal. We're now making 28.8 gold per turn, which is a lot better than we were doing last episode. And let's see. In Cairo, I could do a bath. I'm not going to do a bath yet. We're unhappy here in Cairo. I want an entertainment complex, but we're going to need population of 10 or greater before we do that. So in the meantime, let's do ancient walls. Aleppo, you need ancient walls yourself, don't you? And you're almost to that population of 7, which is going to allow me to build your entertainment complex. So in the meantime, how about we get you a builder, all right? And you, sir, are going to just continue searching around. Is that encampment still there? I think it is. That encampment's been there forever. Okay, built a new scout in Aleppo because I'm going to go scout out this area up here. What we need to do is we need to go find some niter. If we're going to survive in the world as the future advances on us, we're going to need niter in order to do it. Otherwise, we're going to be very behind the times. Okay, I found Mecca. Oh my goodness, there's just a lot of desert up here, isn't there? Mecca's all by its lonesome.
All the world's a stage.
Drama and poetry and tactics finished at the same time. So now it's time for a new tech. And that new tech's going to be gunpowder. There we go. We've got that eureka moment. And oh, I need those 3 mines in order to boost apprenticeship. So let's hold off there. Let's see. I should be able to buy my builder now, right? So if I buy a builder here, I should be able to build 3 mines right here. And just boost that. So let's do, there we go. We need a new civic. Civic that we're going to go for is, let's see, recorded history is boosted. Awesome. That's going to give us natural philosophy, which is a pretty good economic policy. That's only 3 turns. Let's research it. Okay, let's go take out this encampment. It's empty. Great. And let's keep exploring up north. Vilnius has been discovered, and rumor has it Sumeria's progress from the Renaissance to the Industrial Era. Whoa, okay, they're competing with us. They're toe-to-toe with us, scientifically. We're going to need to keep our eye on them. All right, Candy needs orders. They've just built their library, and Candy's going to get their entertainment complex now. Okay, Candy, where's your entertainment complex going to go, is the question. I'm going to stick that entertainment complex right down. I'm just going to stick it right here, all right? got 35 gold for taking care of that encampment. Okay, and then we've got our builder now. So we've got 5 turns to boost apprenticeship. And it's going to take at least 3 more turns in order to build these 3 mines. Okay. Mine number 1 built. Oh, there we go. I only needed 1 more mine. Perfect. I thought that I needed 3 more. I don't know why I didn't assume I'd built at least 2 more mines. That fixes that problem. Okay, Kume. Time to get an arena because you're still unhappy. You poor, poor deers. Okay, let's get you happy, all right? Let's get you nice and happy. And we've got our trade route that needs to be renewed. Ooh. Valinius, actually. They want a trade route, and they're going to give me some extra gold for my troubles. There we go. Valinius. I just made a new friend. Glad to meet you. Oh, and look at this. We've actually found the other borders of Sumeria up there. This crossbowman has a promotion available to him. I'll take a look at that in a moment. Okay, apprenticeship and recorded history has been researched. I'm curious to find out what's on the other side of these mountains here. There's got to be something cool there. Okay, civil service can now be researched. That's going to give us, let's see. Civil service is going to give us alliances. It's going to give us meritocracy, which is going to give us some extra culture. And it's also going to give us, retainers, which is going to give us +1 amenity for cities with garrison units. And that is going to be very helpful to us. We want to be as happy as possible, and that's going to help keep us happy. Okay, we need our campus here in Rome. Time to get our smarts on. Where's the best place to build a campus here in Rome? Right here, actually, it would give me +1, 2, 3, 4 to my science. Building it here would give me, 3, 4, 5, 6 to my science. That's pretty solid. But then it would also take away this food and whatnot, which is not solid. You know, shoot. Where am I going to build this thing? Oh, I can build it right here. 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's not such a bad place to build it. That's actually a pretty good location for a campus. Arretium. Going to give you your arena. And Cairo. Still waiting on those extra citizens so I can build you your entertainment complex. Okay, let's get you a builder. All right. Speaking of builder, build those mines. Scout, search the north. And yes, very good. Leave the exploring to me. Well, as a matter of fact, I'm not. I'm actually exploring at this very moment. Yeah, I just heard an encampment pop up. Where was that? Where did that encampment pop up? Encampment. I'm not sure where that... I'm sure that we'll figure it out very soon. Oh, there it is. It's right here. Okay. We figured it out. We'll go check it out in just a second.
It's all
Unfortunately, I hit a dead end down here. Look at this. Just an iceberg. Oh, I can't actually get into the water here. So I suppose I can just circumnavigate this iceberg there. And, okay, we need a new civic. We can go ahead and, I mean, we can do theology and stuff, but that just leads to this dead end at Reformed Church, and I don't want Reformed Church. I couldn't really care less about that. I'm not going to be able to boost humanism unless I get a great artist, and I'm probably not going to get that. But, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and research humanism. Anyhow, there we go. I've got 3 mines now built outside of Arretium, and my scout has hit a dead end because all of these, oh my god. Look at all these inquisitors. What are you doing with all these inquisitors? Jeez, Gilgamesh. Paranoid much? Why can't I go this way? Oh, really? That's blocked off? Ah, butts. Okay, I guess I can't circumnavigate that iceberg after all. I take it all back. I take it all back. I also heard another encampment pop up. I wonder where that's at. Okay, you want to trade me coffee for wine? I have coffee. I don't need coffee. Give me jade instead. There, okay? There we go. Now we're talking. Jade, 1 gold per turn and 18 gold up front for some wine. Ah, that's a hell of a deal. You got yourself a deal, friend. Now I'm gonna have to send this crossbowman all the way up, back up here.
Ваш народ достоин восхищения. Искусство, наука. Чего еще желать?
Peter's pretty stoked on us, and that makes me happy. Glad that you're not denouncing me. You're just unhappy with me. We'll see how long that keeps up. Okay, we need something new to research. Metal casting has been boosted. Let's go ahead and go for that. We still need that niter, though. We still have to find some niter. I'm almost tempted to leave this continent and go track down some niter because we desperately need it. Okay, Cairo. I could build a bath here, but I don't want to. You just got happy. I want to keep you happy. Increasing your population isn't going to help that happiness. You've got a builder. That's good. Let's go ahead and just get you some medieval walls, okay? And let's get this builder to work, getting some production up in your borders. All right. Jeez, this stupid scout can't go anywhere. Some niter here, but Mecca is up there, and I don't really want to build outside of Mecca. That would be ill-advised just to settle up there just to get that niter. We can do better than that. We can do better. Okay, Aleppo. Let's get you your entertainment complex now. And we're going to stick that right here. Oh, we've got envoys now. Okay. We want to keep Buenos Aires as our envoy because we're kind of sharing borders with Buenos Aires and Sumeria. And if Sumeria becomes friends with them, then that's going to be bad news for us. We don't want that to happen. Ooh. I've got a great general, Gustavus Adolphus, who's going to give me +5 combat strength and +1 movement to Renaissance and Industrial Era land units within 2 tiles. But also, if I use him, he's going to instantly create a bombard for me. I'll recruit you. Considering I don't have access to niter at the moment, it'll be nice to have a free bombard if I need. Okay, you know, I need to, speaking of needs, I need to explore around this mountain. I was going to explore there with my crossbowman, but then it turns out he couldn't navigate around a certain iceberg, so I'm going to just send a catapult down there to check it out. Okay, you are going to pull back over here, all right? I got horsemen all up in my business. I'm going to pull you back so that the horsemen don't get you, all right? Go ahead and get that coffee. Let's see how this plays out. If only Aleppo had walls, I'd be able to bombard them. But alas, Aleppo does not have walls. At least not yet. Okay, Peter, what do you got for me, man? You want me to give you tea and coffee and open borders for some horses. That is the worst deal I've ever heard. I'm sorry, I can't do it, friend. I can't do it. That's a terrible deal. I don't make a habit of making terrible deals with people who are just gonna end up denouncing me in the end anyway. Trust me, you will denounce me. I know it. You can pretend like you're not. You can be like, yeah, I'm your friend. I'm your guy. Come on, take these horses. We'll be BFFs. I know it ain't true. I know it ain't true. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to my face. Okay, oh man, is it just more mountains? Is that what's back there? I'm gonna be so upset if that's the case. Just more mountains. It'd be really nice if this crossbowman could get a promotion soon. That'd be real nice. Okay, there's some land. I see iron over here. So I'm keeping my hopes up that it isn't just nothing, that it isn't just bupkis. Perfect timing to get that promotion there, buddy. Okay, catapult. Blow me away. Oh, there's still hope that there's a little bit of land. Maybe it's just chock full of niter. Oh god, I hope so. Okay, Rome, what do we need out of you? I feel like we could use one more builder. Get one more builder. Now that my builders can build 5 times, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Oh! We met Japan! A humble disciple of Bushido. It's very nice to meet you. Let's see if we can become friends with you. Engaging in information on our capitals is a great idea. It should help promote trade. Let's do it, buddy. Me and you. Now I've got 2 people who don't hate my guts. We're making strides in foreign relations. Okay, catapult, blow my mind. Oh, that's the worst strip of land I've ever seen. Oh, it's the worst. I can't build nothing over there. It's the worst.
If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a cartographer.
We've got it. We've got cartography, which allows us to now explore the oceans. I can go in search of some more land with hopefully some niter. And once I do that, then I'm going to be ready to start waging war. Okay. I'm going to end this episode as soon as I find some new land with some niter, hopefully. Okay, we've got Damascus, which is ready for an entertainment complex, but doesn't really need it at the moment. It does have 0 amenities, though, which is a little troubling. It's a little concerning to think of that. What I could do is... No, let's just go ahead and do it. Let's build the entertainment complex. And the entertainment complex is going to be built... Ooh, if I built it here, I could actually build the Colosseum right there. I could. I would be taking a lot of food away, though. But you have a lot of food to begin with. Here we go. Let's do it. Okay, Rome. What are we going to build for you now? A market or an arena? I'm going to build a market for you. All right. And my builder is now going to go build. All right, builder. You're going to go build right down here. There's quite a bit, actually, in Rome that still needs to be built up. Okay, my scout is almost ready to depart. It's going to go hit the high seas. Not the high sea. Not like the juice, but the high seas, you know, like the oceans. Made of high sea, most likely. And he's going to go find some niter. Will you allow us to establish an embassy? Sure. Establish your embassy, friend. Oh, and you just denounced me, did you? Oh, is it because I'm a warmonger? I bet you it is. I bet you it is. Oh, it is. It's because I'm a warmonger. How did I know? I see you are a like-minded individual and must commend you on your government practices. Oh, thanks, buddy. I share a government with Peter. Ah, oh, God damn it. Move out of the way, swordsman. You're blocking me from getting into the ocean. Drives me nuts when that happens. Come on, move it. You gonna move now? Oh, if he doesn't move, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay, good. You moved. Good on you. Okay, Arretium. Ooh, we can get a market. We can get a Colosseum. See, I could build my Colosseum here, which would get happiness to these 3 cities, but these are the ones that I'm worried about because they're going to be growing like crazy. So I'm not going to do a Colosseum there. I'm going to do a market to get my monies up. And I actually got 39 gold per turn, which is pretty sweet, actually. And I have 6 trade routes available to me as well, which is also very sweet. As long as I keep this money stuff up, I should be able to build up my army pretty well, but I don't want to build up my army until I get my niter. I've got to get my niter. Okay, we're hitting the high seas. Oh, it looks like there's already fish here in shallow water, which means that there's probably land very nearby. Okay, Arretium, let's renew that trade deal. And okay, we need to build a lumber mill right there. This encampment's finally going to be taken out. It's been hundreds of years since it sprung up outside of Rome. Really curious to find out what's over here. Oh, it's Jerusalem. All right, we've discovered Jerusalem. And who are they firing at? What was that? Oh.
The purpose of education.
It was a barbarian. I don't like that. Let's move downwards, see if we can avoid being attacked by a barbarian. I haven't even made it to dry land yet. Okay, Rome now can build some universities. Let's get our smarts on because we are actually behind a bit when it comes to science output. We're still leading in science victory, but we are actually below the average science output. I mean, oh, not for Saladin, though. Oh my God, poor Saladin. Look at 17.7 research per turn. That is not good. That is bad. But we want to be better than Sumeria, who's at 88 per turn. We just barely have more text research than they do. We need to get our science up before we go to war. Ooh, a little hut. Okay, so the fact that there's still a village there sort of says to me, this place has gone undiscovered. And if that's the case, oh man. And if there's niter, we're gonna settle there for sure. Okay, university. We said that we need to get our science up, so university is our top priority at the moment. Okay, we've got a trade route here in Damascus. Let's continue trading with Vilnius. And okay, we can build a logging mill right there. Okay, let's go ahead and get on dry land. We've got 2 huts? Wow, okay. I'm really curious to find out what these huts have in them. Did I just hear an encampment pop up? I think I did. pretty sure I did. Oh, it wasn't an encampment. It was actually this jerk. Let's see. Gonna bombard you. Why can't I bombard from Arretium? Wait, you're right there. You're in my borders. Why can't I bombard you? I should totally be able to bombard you with Arretium. I don't know why I can't. And now I should be able to bombard you, right?
Ваш народ достоин восхищения. Искусство, наука. Чего еще желать?
Oh, Peter sweet talking me. I love you too, Peter. I love you too. Oh, look at that. He's actually happy with me. That never happens. That never, ever happens. We've actually got a civilization who's smiling at me. Look at, he's friendly. Wow. Anything's possible, I suppose. Okay, time for some research here. What are we going to go for? I'm going to go ballistics, which is going to give us access to field cannons here very shortly. I'm also going to build up a mine right here, and it looks like we have a swordsman coming towards my territory. I'm going to want to take him out. Okay, and we can finally make dry land here. Let's go ahead and get into this village. Okay, good. We gained a recon unit right here. Let's go ahead and send him out as well. Have him hit the ocean. Okay, time to hit up that other hut. Oh, we've actually got an encampment over there. Okay, wow, there's just a ton of desert over here. And another hut. To follow Bushido is to train the body, the mind, the soul. But where can your people do so? Yeah, I don't have a religion, dude. Don't come over here proselytizing to me. I don't want to hear about your Bushido.
Having seen a non-market economy.
Okay, mercantilism is research. Let's go find out what's in this hut. One new population. Holy moly. Okay. Time for a new civic. We're going to do guilds. Get a little bit of extra money in our society. Speaking of money, we've got a trade route here that's ready to trade. Let's go to Buenos Aires here. And... okay, we need to build something at Kume. Let's go ahead and get those medieval walls going on. I need to fill a policy slot. Plus 4 gold and 1 faith from all trade routes. From all trade routes? Haha. I love the sound of that. There we go. Considerably more money now. And still no niter, unfortunately. Unfortunately, still no niter. Yes, very good. Leave the exploring to me. I'm exploring like crazy. What are you talking about? Oh my god. And somebody just stole from me. Will you allow me to establish an embassy in your capital? Did you just steal from me? I'm gonna go ahead and allow you to, but somebody, an enemy spying Candy, stole from me. And that ain't cool, man. I need to get some spies up in here. We need some spies. Because you guys are gonna start stealing from me, and that's gonna just put me behind in the science race. I don't want that to happen. Got some more land over here. Got Jerusalem. Hello, how do you do, Jerusalem? It's very nice to see you. Okay, and oh my goodness, we have all of the Russian missionaries in here right now. Like, all of them. I found some spices. I can't make gunpowder out of it, but I found some spices. And look at this. A barbarian spotted your city. I am not a barbarian. How dare you?
This archipelago is very remarkable. It seems to be a little world within itself.
Cool, found the Galapagos. Once again, I cannot make gunpowder out of the Galapagos, but it's nice to find them. And, okay, unit needs orders. I think that's the last order from you. No, you've still got one more build. This is like the builder that just keeps on building. Whoa! Okay, so Gilgamesh actually declared war on me. Wow, okay. Surprise war at that. And, okay, you want to trade some foxes and stuff for some wine? I'll do it. I'll do it, buddy. Okay. I was supposed to be the one declaring war. And he goes and declares a surprise war on me? All right. Okay. We're going to see how this shakes out. And if we can take and also we can take whatever city this is, then we can actually get some niter. That would be pretty good. Where do we stand with Buenos Aires right now? We do not. But luckily, he is not allied with Buenos Aires either. So we're going to have to wait until next episode to find out what happens, what becomes of this war, guys. Because that's where I'm going to have to wrap it up for this episode. It's just been a rebuilding episode, like I said. But next episode... we're going back to war because it's unavoidable at this point. So in the meantime, guys, I hope you're digging this. And if you are, be sure to give it a like, favorite, share, and subscribe, guys. And I will see you next time.